this is so exciting for me. This is so awesome. So this is a $429 value that you can win. Hey folks, I'm Chris from Hinton the Trail. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Whatever Wednesday. So today is really exciting for us. And hopefully it's exciting for you too. It should be, because there's some really great information along the way, but at the end we're going to talk about a big giveaway. Okay, so this video is about tire pressure monitoring systems, specifically from TireMinder, the RV models, and even more specifically, TireMinder's new flow-thru transmitter. Alright, so I am really excited for this video for three reasons. Number one, because we get to talk about tire pressure monitoring systems, and well, I love ours. Number two, because we get to show you the new flow-thru valve from TireMinder. And number three, because we get to talk about a big giveaway from TireMinder. I'm talking like big. This is a big giveaway. And it's all coming to you in this video. So back in June of 2020, we did an installation video and a 3,000 mile review on the TireMinder TM88C. And we absolutely love it. Now, when we first started our journey, we did not have a tire pressure monitoring system. And we learned from a near disaster that that is not how you want to RV. So we partnered up with TireMinder. They sent us the TM88C. We did the review. And again, 3,000 mile review. And we absolutely loved it. Since that point, we put another 20,000 miles on our RVs with that exact product on. We refuse to go RVing without a TPMS, and so should you. So why would you want a TPMS? Well, tire blowouts, flats, those are some of the major causes of damage, accidents, or personal injury when you're talking about RVing. Your tires carry everything. So if there's something going on with them and you don't know that, hey, one tire is low, one tire is overinflated, or that maybe we're generating a lot of heat, you don't know that you could be risking a blowout 10-15 miles down the road. So a TPMS can actually alert you to changes in tire pressure or in temperature real time, so you know, I need to pull over and check this out and see what's going on. We didn't believe that our TireMinder TPMS could get any better, and then they called us a few weeks ago and said, hey, we have a new flow-thru transmitter. How about we send you a couple, you do an installation and a giveaway for us? And we thought, okay, so you're gonna send us a new transmitter that will allow us to put air in it without having to put air in our tires without having to take off a transmitter. Yeah, we're in. All right, so they sent us 4 of these transmitters. The transmitters are 1.89 inches long, 0.79 inches wide, and weigh just 0.7 ounces. So that means you don't have to rebalance your tires or anything to install these on your RV. Another nice thing about them, they're compatible across all of the TireMinder RV tire pressure monitoring system products. So that means whether you have the TM88C, the 77, or any of the other RV tire pressure monitoring systems, this is going to work on it. All right, so again, why would you want a flow-thru transmitter versus the previous transmitter? Well, the big difference is in ease and accessibility to putting air or removing air from your tires. So with the current one, you have to unlock the lock nuts, remove the transmitter, add or remove air, put the transmitter back on, and then check the tire pressure. And if it's not correct, you got to do all that again. Now, with the new flow-thru transmitter, you're cutting off a whole bunch of those steps. Now you can leave the transmitter on, unscrew the cap, add or remove air, and check it right there. So TireMinder is really excited about this product, and they should be, because it's awesome. It's simple, but it's innovative. So because they're so excited, they wanted you to have the opportunity to win one. So stay tuned to the end, because we're going to talk about the giveaway. But before we get there, we're going to show you how to install these new TireMinder flow-thru transmitters. So installing the transmitter is very simple. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to put batteries in the transmitter. You're going to unscrew the sensor cap, insert the new battery, place the sensor cap back on. Then you're going to remove the tire stem cap. If you already have a TireMinder system, you're going to have to remove the old transmitters first. So first you're going to loosen the lock nut. Then remove the transmitter. You can keep the lock nut in place as it can be used on the new flow-through transmitter. The next step will be adding the new transmitters to the tires and loading them in the monitor. Now, if you already have a TireMinder system and the old transmitters are on the monitor, you will have to remove those first. So this is how you clear those out. First, turn on the monitor. Press and hold the left and right buttons for 5 seconds until you hear a beep and see all 22 tire positions on the monitor. Press and hold the center and right buttons for 5 seconds until you hear a double beep. Once you hear the double beep, any transmitter that has been previously added to the system will be removed. To exit learning mode, press and hold the left and right buttons for 5 seconds until you hear another beep. You're now back in the monitoring mode. Now we're going to add the transmitters one at a time to the tires and learn them into the monitor. The first thing you're going to do, again, make sure you're in monitoring mode. You're going to press and hold the left and right buttons for 5 seconds until you hear a beep and see all positions on the monitor. Use the left and right buttons to select the desired tire position that correlates to the physical position you want to monitor. Once you're at that position on the monitor, attach the transmitter to the tire stem. The monitor will receive a signal in about 5 to 30 seconds and display it on the screen. It will also show a green light on the top. Next, use the lock nut tool to tighten the lock nut in position. Then you'll move to the next desired tire position on the monitor and attach another transmitter to the corresponding tire. Repeat these steps until all transmitters are attached and learned on the monitor. You'll then exit the learning mode by holding the left and right button for 5 seconds. You'll see an M when you're back in the monitoring mode. So now that you have the transmitters on and learned to the system, the next thing you need to do is add your baseline tire pressures into the system. From the monitoring mode, press and hold the center button for 5 seconds. The first tire position will appear. Press the left or right button to change the PSI to the desired amount. The PSI should be set to the cold PSI recommended by the tire manufacturer and can be found on the sidewall of your tire. Press the center button to confirm the PSI and move to the next tire position. Once you've updated all positions, press and hold the center button for 5 seconds to return to monitoring mode. So that's it. You've just installed your new flow-through transmitters. It's really, really simple. All right, so you've been patient, and now the information you probably really want is how do you win one of these? All right, so TireMinder gave us a brand new TM88C 4FT, that's 4 flow-through transmitter system. So this is a $429 value that you can win. They've also given us a infrared tire gauge, which is great for measuring the temperature of not only your tires but the hubs. We've used it in the vents, checking the flow of the airflow, what's coming out, the temperature of that. I've even used it on my barbecue because I want to know where the hot and cold spots are. And they've also given us a TireMinder fridge and freezer thermometer. This is great because a lot of RV refrigerators have very hot or warm and cold areas because of airflow issues. It's the same thing inside of the freezer. So with this thermometer, you'll be able to tell what your temperatures are. You can move the sensors around. It does come with a magnet so that you can attach it to your fridge if you have a metal front. You can also just set it on your countertop like we do. But this is a really great way to see how accurate and what the temperature really is inside of your freezer or refrigerator, because to be honest, RV refrigerators, the digital readouts really aren't that accurate. And we can tell you firsthand because we've been doing this for 2 years and we've been using this for over a year in 3 different refrigerators, and we've seen that the accuracy is not really great on those, but we trust the accuracy on this. All right, so like I said earlier, this is a big giveaway. 3 prizes, over a $470 value. So 3 people are gonna win one of these great products from TireMinder. Now, it's very, very simple. All you're gonna do is go down to the description in the video. You'll find the link for the giveaway. Click on the link, it'll take you to the giveaway. You'll put in your email, hit enter, and that's 1 entry. But there's so many different ways that you can get more entries, and we really, really encourage you to do them all. But things like sign up for TireMinder's newsletter will get you entries. Subscribing to our YouTube channel will get you entries. Now, if you're not a subscriber to our channel right this moment, do not subscribe right now. Go down and go through the process from the giveaway so it actually tracks your effort and you get your entries. Okay, so there's other things. Follow TireMinder on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. There's Facebook. There's watching this video. It's just kind of amazing, right? So there's so many different ways to win, and it's going to be live for 2 weeks. So the giveaway begins today, August 11th, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and goes until 25 August at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we're going to announce the winners of all three of those amazing products on 26 August at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel. It's going to be a live broadcast, so make sure you're there. But make sure you go check out all the other things. Check out TireMinder on Instagram. Check out TireMinder on Facebook, on Twitter. Make sure you subscribe, follow, hit all the buttons, do everything, and give yourself a chance to win some great products. Okay, so there are just a couple rules or guidelines. So number one, enter as many times as you can in there, right? There's so multiple entries. Number two, there's no purchase necessary, right? So all you have to do is just subscribe or follow or join a newsletter. And then number three, you do need to be a U.S. or Canadian resident, and that's really it. So thank you to TireMinder for giving us the opportunity to do this, because we love your products. We talk about them all the time, and we're so happy to be able to share the tire pressure monitoring system and these other great tools with other families. And thank you to you for watching. Remember, life's an adventure. Hop on.
Thank you for watching. We'd love to share our journey with you, so hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you know when a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your comments down below and hit the like button.